won their games yesterday. We're looking forward to a very competitive and exciting fixture. It's Nations versus Samartex, live on Max TV, live on Green Gold TV. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse. I'm your commentator for the second game here in Samra Boy. Nations in blue, Samartex in green and black. Today, Samartex is captained by their substantive captain, Edusian. He sat out of yesterday's game, and it was Isaac Alfo who played at left back in his absence. And interestingly, at right back, Samuel Tete returns to the lineup for Samartex. It seems to be a completely different setup from the team that played yesterday and won by 4-0 against Nsenkyire. But for Nations, it's basically the same lineup from yesterday's game. So that's the Nations lineup. Goalkeeper Kofi Mensah, at right back is William Uppington, left back is Abrakwa, in central defense is Simpson and Gripman. In the midfield, that's Ampofu and Abdul Karim. Chips up placed right behind the two attackers, Berima and Danso, with Boris leading the attack for Nations this afternoon. Kasim Okansemengo remains the only coach to have guided the team to win at this venue in the Premier League last season. He might be bent on repeating it, but Samartex have other ideas. They don't want to be beaten for the second time by Nations, so they are bent to pick up maximum points. Two captains, Kwame Nkua, will look forward to a good game. Simpson and Edusian done with a pre-match ceremonial photograph. So that's the Samartex lineup. A completely different lineup from the team that played yesterday. Goalkeeper Jaffet Navionyo is imposed. At right back is Samuel Tete. Left back is Edusian. Kofi Agbesima makes his debut in central defense alongside Desmond Jabin. Hilary Adabu from RTU is playing alongside Baba Kushibu, Francis Jetua, Gordon Sefa, Michael Efson, and Abubakar Seidu complete the lineup for Samartex in the second game of the Nsenkyire 2024 Cup. Coach Nuruddin Amadou, he's made history with this club, guided them to win the Premier League in his only second season. That was his first season as coach of the club, but for the club, it was their second in the Premier League. Samartex, Nations. What a big game we have on our hands this afternoon. Nations versus Samartex. Yesterday, Richard Danso scored 2 goals when Nations won by 5-1 against Lagos Cities. He's going to be very instrumental for Nations in today's game. That's Kofi Agbesima. He captained Hearts of Oak for just a season. He decided that he can't continue anymore. Kwame Nkua whistles. That's the commencement of the game here at the Fortress. Here is Danso, first touch for yesterday's 2-goal hero, and he wins the first foul of the afternoon. Here's Abdul Karim. Now Razak Simpson. trying to find Danso, but heavy ball onto the right-hand side. Ampofo. Here is Chipsa. Now Abrakwa. Gripman tries to find Danso down the right side. Here is Richard Danso. That's a foul and a dangerous tackle by Gripman on Seydou Abubakar. Great show of strength by Godwin Sefa. Another foul. Referee Kwame Nkwa is asking Danso to calm down. It's early days in the game. Jetia. Sims, that's a foul for Samartex. It might just turn out to be a physical contest from how it's going from the beginning. Here's Dabo, foot up against the former RTU man. That was very careless from Dabo. Gripman's ball in. Here's Sefa. Good ball in, but Razak Simpson steps up really well. He put up a very good performance in yesterday's game, Simpson. Here is Berima Ba. He was on the score sheets yesterday, Ba. Abubakar is chasing. Gripman. Clever defending from Gripman. There was a pull on the shoulder of Gripman. It's a good call. It's a foul. Nations get the advantage. Raymond Oko Gripman to take. It's very obvious that Gripman will partner in Simpson when the new Premier League begins. Gripman was brought in because Iwa Mensah left to join Hartsobok, and he's given a good account of himself, Gripman. Here is Danso. He's up against Captain Xiao. He's a foul against the captain. The second time Xiao is bringing down Danso. He needs to be careful, Xiao. Danso scored twice yesterday, and all eyes will be on him today. The former Bichem United midfielder Abdul Karim to take the free kick for Nations. Karim is a disappointing one from Karim. It goes out for a goal kick. Here is Agbesima to Edusiao. Long one looking for Abubakar. Now here is Epson. He does well to get onto the ball now. Adabo, Edusiao. Lovely play from the captain. Here is Adabo. is a foul. A double brought down by Abdul Karim. Free kick for Samartex. That's heckling from behind by Abdul Karim. Jetia. Jab into Francis Jetia. Agbesima wants it and Agbesima gets it. Here is Agbesima. Godwin Sefa mistakenly puts the ball outside. Gripman. Now Simpson. Here is Abrakwa, the former Skyman. Abrakwa swings the ball in, but Edusian cleverly finds Sefa. Sefa's got a skill and the pace. Lovely run from Sefa. He wins the throw in for Samartex. Edusian to Hilary Adabo. Adabo sends the ball in. Flicked away by Kelvin Ampofo. Here is Abdul Karim. Chipsa fouled and is a free kick for Nations. Chipsa joined Nations from Indiana some 2 weeks ago. He was one of the star performers for Indiana in last season's Premier League. Boris with a drive, and Jaffet Navionyo grabs it firmly for Samartex, the former Nations FC goalkeeper, trying to keep it clean against his former team. That's some good footwork by the Ivorian, but this shot is not beating Jaffet Navionyo. Seydou Abubakar. Jetia, heavy touch from Francis Jetia. Abdul Karim to Gripman. Now Kofi Mensah back to Gripman. Chipsa up against Adabo. Abdul Karim is aimless. Nobody there. It's a goal kick. Hilary Adabo. Here is Kofi Agbesima. He's trying to find Efsin, but it's Simpson who wins the ball. It's a foul against Efsin. Here is Adabo to Sefa. Can't get the ball through. Now Abdul Karim to Apentane. Onto the right side. Danso makes the run. He's up against Captain Edusian. Danso sends the cross in. Nobody's connecting for Nations. It's a goal kick. Danso took it first time. Difficult to go past the captain Siao. Here is Jetia. Efsen. Tete gives the ball away to Simpson. He returns it to Mensah. Gripman is trying to find Boris, but Jabin turns around and Danso has found Xiao. Free kick for Samartex. Desmond Jabin to Navyonyo. Here is Agbesima back to his goalkeeper. Now Jabin. So Samartex are really building a team capable of competing both domestically and continentally. Yesterday was Aqua in central defense alongside Sewonu, and today they have Agbesima and Jabin. You are thinking that the central defensive position will be killing contested for. Here's Abdul Karim for Nations. He makes a good move down the left side. Chipsa back to Abdul Karim. Here is Ampofu. Abrakwa. Abdul Karim goes all the way back to Simpson. Simpson finds Gripman. Gripman has seen Uppington down the right side. Uppington goes in the middle and finds Simpson. Nations are possessing the ball really well at this point. Now Boris, Ampofu, Gripman, Simpson, Abrakwa, Chipsa, back to Abrakwa. Now Samartex are chasing shadows. Here is Abdul Karim. He's trying to find Boris. Jabin steps up. It's a good defending from Jabin. Nations have a corner. Corner for Nations. It's the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup Match Day 2, second game of the day. Legon Cities were whitewashed by Inswachiman in the first game by 5-1. And at this point, it's goalless between Nations and Samartex. Corner for Nations. Abdul Karim swings one in. Nobody is making the clean contact. Here is Efsen. Baba Kushimo trying to find Sefa. But Ampofu does well to retreat and find Gripman. There's a foul. Seydou Abubakar winning the free kick for Samartex. It's a clear foul, no questions about that. Samuel Tete delivers. Kofi Mensah fails to deal with it. It's cleared away by Danso, but Kofi Mensah seems to have been impeded, and he's gone down in the box. The nation's goalkeeper will need some attention. Well delivered by Tete. He failed to deal with it, but he seemed to have made contact with Efsen, resulting in him going down, but he's better now. You can't blame Efsen that much. One thing about Kofi Mensah is the time-wasting antics. A lot of people think he deliberately allows the clock to tick away. Here's Adabo, the former RTU player, looking for support. He switches to the left, but he can't find Captain Xiao. Here is Boris. Gives the ball away. Samuel Tete will search forward. Good play from the former Tama Youth right back, but he's giving it away as well. Here is Simpson for Nations. No problems for Samartex. Hilary Adabuto, his former captain at RTU Bakushibo. Here is Seifa Bakushibo, returns the ball to Adabo. They were part of the RTU team that got relegated from the Premier League last season. Here is Boris, goes past Jabin. It is still Boris, lovely footwork. Jafet Naviano makes a good save. Poor defending from Samartex. He should be scoring this goal. Striker definitely should be doing better. Here is Boris. Now Ampofu blocked by Adabo. It is still Ampofu now. Boris. It is still Boris. Goes down. Berimaba twisting and turning. Ball is eventually cleared by Samartex. Kushibo. Apente. Abdul Karim. Good play from Nations. They are giving Samartex a good run for their money. Here is Berimaba for Nations. He shoots. Takes a deflection, but he suffered a knock after that attempt. Berimaba. That was a late challenge from Efsen. Efsen with a very late tackle. The Nations goalkeeper will receive medical attention. The Samartex goalkeeper, the former Nations goalkeeper, Samartex brought him to Nations. Interestingly, the CEO of Samartex is correcting me that he's a Samartex goalkeeper. Corner for Nations. Abdul Karim has left it for Chipsa to take. Chipsa joined from Aduana Stars a couple of weeks ago and is already cementing a place for himself in this team. Chipsa's corner, flicked away by Efsen. Here is Danso with a drive, but it flies over the bar for a goal kick. Unlucky Danso. He scored 2 goals yesterday. One was a world-class finish. Flicked away by Efsen. It fell to Danso. He had so much space, but the technique and delivery very wrong on that occasion. Here is Barimaba, tries to find Boris. Lovely turn from Boris, but good defending from Kofi Agbesima. Intelligent play from the center back. Now Adabo. Siao. Here is Seifa. Seydou. He gets it wrong. He took the wrong option. Could have decided to go through the middle. He's trying to get to Seifa. He got it all wrong. Here is Gripman. Now Abrakwa. Back to Mensah. Gripman shakes off the challenge from Seydou. Here is Abdul Karim. He gives the ball away to Adabo. Here is Hilary Adabo. He wants to take the initiative. Adabo on his bike with a cutback. But Simpson, with some classy defending, gives the ball away. Baba Kushibo. He gets the return. It is to Kushibo. Epson. Good play from Samartex. Here is Adabo. Seifa has dragged his effort wide for a goal kick. But the build-up was excellent and impressive from Samartex. The presence of mind to lay the ball onto the path of Ampofo was brilliant, but Seifa just getting his effort going wide. Essen was part of the under-20 team that won gold at the African Games under Desmond, the Black Satellite coach Desmond Ofer. Here is William Appington. But Jaffet Navyonyo will pick it up for Samartex. Agbesima. Seydou. Sefa to Adabo. Adabo to Edu Siao. Siao is trying to look for Seydou Abubakar, but there was so much weight on that ball as Simpson allows it to roll over for a goal kick. Razak Simpson played 31 times for Nations last season and scored twice for them. One of their best players last season. He got a call up to the Black Stars in the build-up to the African Cup of Nations. He was part of that 55 provisional squad, but he failed to make the cut for the AFCON. Simpson. Baba Kushibo. Here is Epson. Good ball looking for Seifa. It's cleared away by Appington. William Appington joined Nations FC from Susubribi, and he's distinguished himself really well since arriving. Here is Adabo. Flag stays down. Here comes Kushibo, but it's cleared away by Abdul Karim. Samuel Tete cleverly goes back to his goalkeeper, Nabyonyo. Here is Agbesima. It's been very competitive, a very keenly contested game. We've not had so many clear-cut goal-scoring opportunities being created in this game, especially in the early stages. Danso. Poor touch from Appington. Saidu. Kushibo. Seifa is not getting his passing game on well. So it's a matter of time. Chipsa. Boris is offside, flag goes up. Edusian. Seifa, he's struggling in the game, but he's a young chap. He's going to come good. Here is Danso looking for Boris. Jabin steps up. Nabionyo finds Agbesima. Good defending from Samartex. Adabu to Tete. Epson back to Tete. Now Seifa, he's lost possession again. He's struggling in the game, Seifa. Now Danso for Nations. Chipsa. Abdul Karim. Back to Chipsa. Turns around and finds Ampofu. Now Abdul Karim switches to Abrakwa. Abrakwa to Barry Maba. Tete with a tackle, but Nations still have possession. Here is Bar. Now Abdul Karim to Kelvin Ampofu. Here's Raymond Gripman. Gripman kills the ball to Danso. He's got Brema behind him. He hangs on. Referee plays the advantage. Brema shoots. It takes the deflection of Boris, and it's a goal kick. He struck the ball against his own player on his left foot. Boys wanted to swerve, but he was unlucky. The ball just struck his back and went out. Here is Uppington. Now Ampofu tries to find Barimaba on the 10, but Agbesima steps up, clears the mess. Here is Saidu Abubakar. Now Baba Kushibo. Kushibo is trying to pick out Jetua, but Razak Simpson arrives under pressure and he concedes a corner. It's a corner for Samartex. Jetua putting pressure on the nation's captain, forcing him to concede that corner. It's 30 minutes at the Nsenkyire Stadium in Samara. Nations nil, Samartex nil. Samuel Tete to take the corner. Tete wants to reposition the ball well before he takes it. He's good at set pieces, Samuel Tete. He bends one to the 18-yard box, away by Boris. Here is Chipsa. Abdul Karim. Now Boris have gone down. He must have suffered from a knock on the head. And the medical team already on the pitch to hand him first aid treatment. Nations will come up against Nsenkyire tomorrow, and Samartex will come up against Legon Cities, who have considered 10 goals already in 2 games. But Pakwesi Fabian has been quick to react to that result. He says the players in this competition are players who came for trials. His main team is in Accra, and so he's positive about the lessons they'll pick up from this tournament. Here's Abdul Karim, fouled by Adabo. Simpson with a ball in, looking for Boris. Here is Boris. There's a foul against Boris. Richard Danso for Nations FC. Samartex will take possession. Here is Francis Jetia. He's looking for Efson. He comes up against Simpson. Here is Efson up against Simpson. He brings the ball back. I thought he was going to move it forward. Now he sends in a cross. Gripman has missed, and there's nobody connecting for Samartex. It took Adabo. Dangerous tackle. Very keenly contested fixture. It's lived up to it, the bill. Here is Simpson being tracked by Seydou Abubakar. Now Abrakwa. Jetia with the last touch. Tete can't keep it in. Now Ampofo to Abrakwa. Abdul Karim. Barimaba. Here is Danso. Karim. Uppington. Danso. He's trying to find space and create something. Danso. He's skillful. He should be watched. He's looking for bar, but it's well defended by Samartex. And Efson with a very wayward ball in. Francis Jetia, Seydou Abubakar, fouled by Simpson. Free kick for Samartex. Kofi Agbesima. Jabbing to Baba Kushibo. Ball intercepted by Abrakwa. Here is Ampofo to Abdul Karim. Switches to the right side and finds William Uppington. Nations are playing really well. Now Gripman to Simpson. Good defending from Samuel Tete. He finds Jetia, fouled by Abrakwa. Free kick for Samartex. Jetia was just weaving his way past the Samartex right wing area. Baba Kushibo. Agbesima to Seifa. Kushibo. Good ball to Edu Siao. Here is the captain, Siao. Lovely play. He goes down Foul for Samartex. Good call. Lovely footwork from Edusiao. Caught by the outstretched leg of the nation's defender. Is a foul for Samartex. Free kick. Baba Kushibo, the former RTU captain, to take the free kick for Samartex. Kushibo sends one into the box. Seydou misses. Here's Jetia for Samartex. Jetia. That's a disappointing finish from Jetia. Danso up against Edusiao. Danso sends a cross in and Tete brings it down, cleared by Adabo, controlled by Ampofo and Abdul Karim. Goes back to Raymond Oko Gripman. Gripman to Abdul Karim, back to Gripman. Gripman seems to have settled very well in this nation's FC team. He joined them barely 2 weeks ago, but he seems very comfortable playing alongside Simpson. He was part of the Olympics team that got relegated last season. Here is Siao. Seifa. Seydou can't control. He fouls Abrakwa. Free kick for Nations. That's a bad tackle from Seydou Abubakar. He stepped on his foot. That will be painful. And the fans have turned up like they did yesterday in the opening games. They've showed up here once again, and I can imagine tomorrow we're going to have a fully filled Nsenkyire Stadium as we bring the competition to a climax. The nation's FC left back is limping out. "40 minutes at the Nsenkyire Stadium. Here comes Chipsa, but the flag goes up. Chipsa is offside. The moment Samartex lost the ball, Kelvin Ampofo had one thing on his mind to get to Chipsa, but he was miles ahead. Offside. Agbesima. Seifa. Kushibo. Samuel Tete. Ampofo had the final touch, and Simpson can't keep it in. Samartex have the advantage, is a throw-in. Agbesima makes a mistake and Danso will pounce. Here comes Danso. That's a dangerous tackle and a yellow card for Jabin. That was reckless. Yellow card for Desmond Jabin for that careless tackle on Richard Danso. Samartex will be in Africa in the next 2 weeks. They fly out to Cameroon to play against Victoria FC, the champions of Cameroon, in their debut African Champions League campaign. But unfortunately for the fans here in Samaraboy, they can only watch their Champions League games at the Accra Sports Stadium because that's where Samartex chose. But that will not take anything away from their campaign. They want to take inspiration from Dreams and Mediama, who made Ghana proud in the African Champions League and Confederations Cup last season. Free kick for Nations. Razak Simpson is an expert in dead ball situations. Abdul Karim can go for it. It will be Simpson, and Simpson goes low, stopped by the wall. Here is Gripman. Danso, stopped by Edusian. Now Safer. Good tackle from Gripman. There will be 3 minutes of additional time. These two teams are struggling to put the ball at the back of the net. It's been very tactical and technical from the two coaches. A lot of midfield play, but not so many goal-scoring opportunities created by the two teams. Kushibo's ball straight to Simpson. He goes back to Kofi Mensah. Simpson with a long ball in, headed away by Samartex. Here is Abrakwa. Now Barry Maba throwing for Nations. The last touch of Jetia. Kushibo to Tete. There's a poor pass in the end from Samartex. Boris to Danso, Chipsa. Agbesima falls. Boris, here is Danso, but good play from Adabo. Now Safer. Referee waves play on after that tackle from Simpson on Efson. Now Ampofu. Here is Uppington. Boris, the back heel doesn't work. Ball goes to Jaffet Nabionyo. Samartex still struggling to break down Nations. The only team to beat Samartex at this venue in last season's Premier League. Here is Uppington. Now Chipsa. Dansu makes the move, and Dansu goes for the drive, and he goes out for a goal kick. Dansu is a product of the West Africa Football Academy. He was part of the Black Stars team that played in the World Cup of 2017. He played alongside Mohamed Kudus, Aminu Mohamed, Derek Eya, and the likes. Berrimaba looking for space, and Danso makes himself available. Here is Danso, Uppington makes the move. Ban gets it. Here is Berrimaba. He's got Uppington on the right, and Uppington sends across. It takes a ricochet off Adabo, and it's a corner for Nations. Corner for Nations. Abdul Karim to take. Karim with an outswinger. The connection goes out for a goal kick. It was Chipsa coming in with that attempt. Clement Kwame Kwa will be bringing the first half to an end any moment from now. Kushibo's header. Kelvin Ampofo. Richard Danso. Good ball to Ampofo. Nations cross comes in. Agbesima with a header. Adabo. Heckled by Ampofo. Free kick for Samartex. Clever play from Adabo. He invited a tackle and he got a foul. Referee has got a whistle to his lips. He might just whistle to wrap up the first half. That's the whistle to wrap up the first half here at the Nsenkyire Stadium. A very keenly contested first half. It produced no goals, but it produced some really beautiful tactical football from the two teams. The league champions have failed to score. The team that beat them in the Premier League last season. It's halftime at the Nsenkyire Stadium. Match day 2, second game of the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup. Live on Max TV, live on Green Gold TV. Halftime, Nations FC 0, Samartex 0. Nsenkyire Cup, and it's between the host team and the Premier League champions, Samartex. Today, Samartex's today's game, and it was Isaac Afo who played by Nations. So they are bent to pick up maximum points. Two captains. Kwame Kwa whistles. That's the commencement of the game here at the Fortress. Here is Danso, first touch for yesterday's 2-goal hero, and he wins the. Boris with a drive, and Jaffet Navionyo. Samartex, the former Nations FC goalkeeper, trying to keep it clean against his former team. That was some good footwork by the Ivorian, but this shot is not beating Jap. Samuel Tete delivers. Kofi Mensah fails to deal with it. It's cleared away by Danso. Well delivered by Tete. He failed to deal with it, but he seemed to have made contact with Epson, resulting in him going down, but he's better now. Here is Boris, goes past Jabin. It is still Boris, lovely footwork. Jaffet Navionyo makes a good save. He should be scoring this goal. Here is Berrimaba, tries to find Boris. Lovely turn from Boris, but good defending from Kofi Agbesima. Ripman kills the ball to Danso. He's got Berrimaba behind him. He hangs on. Referee plays the advantage. Berrimaba shoots. It takes the deflection of Boris, and it's a goal kick. That's the whistle to wrap up the first half here at the Nsenkyire Stadium. A very keenly contested first half. It produced no goals, but it produced some really beautiful tactical football from the two teams. The league champions have failed to score. The team that beat them in the Premier League last season. It's halftime at Nsenkyire Stadium. Match day 2, second game of the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup. Live on Max TV, live on Green Gold TV. Halftime, Nations FC 0, Samartex 0. no goals. And interestingly, these two teams combined to score 9 goals yesterday in their opening fixtures, but they failed to score in the opening 45 minutes of this afternoon's game. We're looking forward to a very exciting and competitive second half. Live on Max TV, live on Green Gold TV. It's the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup. Kwame Boache comes in to replace Abrakwa at left back for Nations FC. Baba Kushibo. Here is Jetia. Now Seydou Abubakar. Kelvin Ampofo. Ball returned by Tete. Barry Mabas trying to look for Boris. Here comes Boris. Good skill from Boris, but the final product not good enough. Poor header from Edusiao, and Chipsa unable to connect into the back of the net. Goal kick. Lovely skill from Boris to go past Agbesima. The cross was not good, but luckily for Chipsa, the header from Jabin ended up with him. He failed to make the most of it. Edusiao. Here is Seifa. Now Abubakar. Edusiao not on the same page with Hilary Adabo. Here is Baba Kushibo. Kwame Boache intercepts and finds Chipsa. Chipsa tries to find Barry Maba. Jabin doesn't deal with it well. Here is Barry Maba, looks for support. Cuts it back. Abdul Karim with a drive is blocked by Jabin. Here is Danso. Does he get a corner or a throw? He seems to have won a corner.
Don't go too far, okay?
The fans of Samartex are cheering up because some of their favorite players are coming in, but Karim's corner, Barry Baba's header over the bar for a goal kick. Jaffet Navionios ball in. Flicked on by Efsin. Seydou Abubakar has fouled Simpson. He's screaming and gone down. He gets a yellow card for the tackle. I think it was a collision of heads. Yellow card to Seydou Abubakar. It wasn't deliberate. A tete-a-tete. Samartex are coming up with 4 substitutions. So, Sefa goes off. Baba Musa comes in. Agbesima goes off. Aqua goes in. Aqua played alongside Sewonu in central defense yesterday. Sedu Abubakar also makes way. And his place is taken by Richmond Darko. Mama also gets his share of the remaining minutes. Efsin will be the one to go out. Efsin's place taken by Aqua. So substitutions confirmed. 4 changes by Samartex. Chipsa. Kwame Boache sensing a cross. Here is Danso, tries to go past Siao. Siao has been very alert in trying to deal with Danso, but he wins the corner of the Samartex captain. Corner for Nations, Abdul Karim to take. Karim joined Nations at the start of the 2nd round last season under the recommendations of Kasim Mengo, who coached him at Bechem United. That's the header from Gripman. He's good in aerial balls. He nearly found the back of the net. Aqua wins the goal kick. Good delivery from Abdul Karim. Look at Gripman arriving, but you are thinking the marking should have been better. Good goalkeeping from Jaffet Novyonyo. Aqua. There's a foul against Samartex. Nations take it. Here is Chipsa. Now Abdul Karim. Raymond Gripman. Razak Simpson. Long ball trying to find Uppington, but he goes out for a throw into Samartex. Danso being tracked by Edusian. He shakes off the challenge from Edusian. Here is Danso. He hangs on and finds Barry Maba. Now Chipsa. Abdul Karim. Twisting and turning and looking for support. He finds Simpson. Boris. Straight to Jaffet Nabianyo. Danso, now Chipsa. Barry Maba, Nations playing impressively, and Aqua has fouled Bar. It's a yellow card. Deliberate obstruction. No, this is the card. Body check, deliberate to stop the player from advancing. Ebenezer Aqua gets a yellow card. He just came in from the bench. Johnson Smith might be thinking, what happened? A second and it's a red card. And he's a central defender. The possibility is always very high. Francis Jetua, it's not been really smooth for him this afternoon. But the inclusion of the likes of Baba Musa, Richmond Dako, Ebenezer Aqua, expected to bring some urgency into the play of Samartex in the remaining minutes of the game. But Nations will be thinking, we beat them here last season, we can do it again.
Let me see the position of the ball pen. Let me see the ball pen. Okay, right. It's okay.
Abdul Karim,
Mama.
Razak Simpson.
It's okay. You will keep. So take it by yourself. You will keep.
Simpson, he goes in with a powerful drive onto the woodwork. Samartex left off the hook. What a powerful drive from Simpson. It could have been the second. Well taken free kick. Samartex saved by the bar. So credit will have to go to the goalkeeper because he had a touch before the ball got onto the bar. So that's the replay. Great technique, and that's good goalkeeping from Jaffet Navyonyo. Powerful drive. Great reflex from the goalkeeper because he took a deflection on the way. Corner for Nations. Berimaba goes off the pitch again. Here is Danso with a drive. Baba Kushibo. It could have easily been a counter-attack, but he got his delivery wrong, Baba. Abdul Karim to Boris. Here is Chipsa. Switches to the right looking for Danso. Can he get to it? Danso controls. Siao is approaching. Here is Danso. He wants to go past Siao. Lovely skill from Danso. He sends a cross, but it's a poor one in the end. Goal kick. He's giving Siao a very tough time on that left-hand side of the Samartex defense. Aqua, Jetia, flag goes up. Ball looked to have crossed the line before J2 made the attempt to bring it back in. Berimaba trying to find Chipsa. Safety first precaution prescribed at this point. Kwam watching with a long throw, flicked on by Boris. Handball, penalty for Nations. Nations have won a penalty following the handball by Aqua. Penalty, referee Kwame Nkwa whistles, but some fans of Samartex have questions about the legitimacy of the penalty. But Nations would not mind. They'll go for the goal. Abdul Karim against his former goalkeeper. Karim steps forward. And Karim makes it 1-0 for Nations. Nations FC have gone up by 1-0 against Samartex. From the spot kick, goalkeeper saw the direction, but there was little he could do to stop it. So much power and precision behind the ball. Well taken. The power was good, the elevation was good enough. Goalkeeper had nothing to do about it. One 0 Samartex down. Chipsa is coming out. Prince Aqua goes in for Chipsa. He's had a very fine game. William Uppington. He's been exceptional at right back, and Victor Drew takes his place. It's very obvious Nations will be looking for a consistent right back because their captain, Boahin, is almost leaving the club. So it's going to be between Odro and Uppington. Then Berimaba also goes in. Berimaba is out, he's replaced by Richard Beku. Here is Xiao. That's a dangerous tackle. Dansu should be getting a caution for this one. It was totally reckless from Dansu. Just take a look at the tackle. Reckless. Kwame Nkwa is a good man not to flash his card to Dansu. Samartex playing himself into trouble over elaboration. Samartex. Here's Aqua. Now, Xiao, a double to Jabin. Aqua. It's a good ball in. Here's Baba Musa. Baba Musa brings it back to Kushibo. Kushibo finds Richmond Daku. He turns around his marker. Here is Mama. My ball is cleared by Odro. It's Boris and Jabin. Adabo gets the ball away in a very desperate manner. Throw in for Nations. Samartex are coming up with another substitution. Francis Jetia goes out his place. Is taken by Solomon Ejay. He was brilliant in yesterday's game, Ejay. I think he plays in a more advanced role today than he did yesterday. Here is Danso, Abdul Karim, Adabo. Foul. Felix Kodia losing possession in that manner. Now, Xiao, Baba Musa, Adabo. He's trying to pull one through for Xiao. Chance for Samartex. It's a corner. Corner for Samartex. They are desperately in search of the equalizer. The fans have turned up in their numbers and we'll be hoping they go back home with some smiles on their faces. Corner taken. Now Tete sends in a cross and Baba Musa's header goes over the bar. That was close for Samartex. Well delivered. It eluded the nation's defenders. Then it got to Samartex. It's a decent delivery from Tete. Baba Musa is not connecting the right way. Goal kick. There's a foul against Nations and Aqua must be careful. Chance for Baba Musa to equalize and Baba Musa equalizes for Samartex. The boy wonder, Baba Musa Amando has equalized for the Timber Giants and Samartex are back in business. It's Nations 1, Samartex 1. The substitution by Coach Nuruddin Amadou has proved to be the master stroke as Samartex drop parity came on now. Mama beats Simpson in the air, and Baba Musa with a clinical finish is 1-1. Good play from Mama. What a game we have on our hands is 1-1. Nations 1, Samartex 1. Here is Baba Musa, Samartex building up in confidence. Odro, Ampofo, and Aqua beats Boris to it. Decision in favor of Samartex. This game is living up to the bill. Here is Tete. Long ball in. Gripman heads it back. Here is Kodria. Lovely play from Kodria. Brilliant start from the left-footed player. He gives the ball away to Danso for Nations. Danso wants to make the run. He goes down from the challenge of Jetria. Free kick for Nations. Danso can be tricky. He decided to go all the way by himself and he wins the free kick. Free kick for Nations FC is 1-1 at the Nsenkyire Stadium. Razak Simpson will go for it again. He's got a very powerful right foot, he's got a right technique, and he's a very good specialist. Abdul Karim has gone behind it, but it's obviously a Simpson territory. Karim goes over it. Simpson shoots again. It deflects off the wall and is a corner for Nations. So Karim being used as a decoy. Then comes in the drive from Simpson, but it takes a deflection and they have a corner. Abdul Karim to take the corner for Nations. Corner taken. Simpson goes up. Kwame Boateng with a drive, but it goes all the way back to the corner flank for a goal kick. That's the effort from Kwame Boateng, the left back, just going out for a goal kick. Kelvin Ampofo has made way, and it's placed. It's taken by Prince Bedu, and Boris also makes way, and its place is taken by Moses Opoku. Aqua with a long ball in again. Mama goes for it, but it's Gripman who gets it. Kodria is trying to find Samuel Tete. Tete can't get to it. It's a throw-in for Nations. Tete. Good control from Mama. Baba Musa can't get back to Mama. The idea was good, but he got it wrong. Aqua. Adabo. Kodria. Mama loses out. Simpson. Clever play from Simpson. Intelligent defending. Free kick for Nations. That's some clever play from Simpson. Very cultured and a modern day centre back. He plays with so much confidence, no pressure. Good skill. Here is Danso. Darko puts the ball out. It's a throw into Nations. Bedu, stopped by Aqua. Good play from Ebenezer Aqua. Baba Musa, Richmond Darko. The substitutions made by Coach Nuru is having a very positive impact in the play of Samartex. They look very organized and there's more understanding between the players at this point. Here is Kodia, Solomon J.
Hey.
Throw in for Nations. Abdul Karim, Kwame Boache, Prince Aqua.
Hey.
Solomon J wins possession. He's heckled by Aqua. Free kick for Samartex. Here's Solomon J. He sends in a cross. Mama's header. He's saved by Kofi Mensah. Brilliant save by the goalkeeper to deny Samartex the second goal. Wonderful delivery by Solomon J. And look at the glancing header and a magnificent save from the goalkeeper in the corner. Cross comes in, away by Gripman. Free kick, handball against Moses Opoku. This can be dangerous, but Jaffet will not be beaten by that effort from Odro. He saw him off his line and decided to go for that audacious attempt. That's clever thinking from Odro. Goalkeeper very lucky he had to grab this one. Beku wins the free kick. An entertaining and competitive game by all standards. Goal kick. Aqua goes down from the challenge of Opoku. Ball is cleared by Adabo. Here is Baba Musa to Kodia. Kodia turns around. He wants support. He finds Tete. Tete gets the ball away. But there's no Samartex player to challenge Simpson. As Abdul Karim has brought down Solomon J. And the referee was right there. No questions about the decision. It's a foul. Jabbing to Tete. Tete swings it across. It can be dangerous, and the goalkeeper gets it away. That was tricky. And you are thinking, was he crossing or was he scoring? Very, very tricky ball from Samartex. He had to respond the manner in which he did. It's a corner for Samartex. Kofi Mensah has come up with some wonderful saves in the second half to keep Samartex at bay. Here comes Samartex with a corner for the Timber Giants. Tete swings the ball in. Aqua made the final contact. Is a goal kick.
Let's go.
Kofi Mensah has gone down, and the common chorus at the stadium is that it's deliberate, because he's always been doing it throughout his career. He's fond of wasting time. And this, you know, some kind of antics to get the clock ticking so they can salvage a draw in this game. You remember during the course of the Premier League season, there was a game between Aduana and Nations, and referee Maxwell Hansen had a confrontation with Kofi Mensah about his time-wasting antics, and it went viral. Mensah's delivery. Adamo heads the ball down, looking for Kodia, throwing Nations. Kodia was trying a lit clearance, but Nations will still have the throw-in to take, moving into the Samartex area. Kwame Boache is aiming at a very long throw, and he goes long indeed. Flicked on by Opoku, cleared by Siao. Not the best of clearances from the captain. He's gifted Nations another throw. Kwame Boache with another long one. He sends a cross in, away by Jabin. Furthermore by Opoku. Now here is Baba Musa. He's up against Gripman. Good play from Baba Musa. And he took it in a rush and has gone out for a goal kick. He showed great desire to go past Gripman. Sheer pace, but the final effort not good enough. Prince Aqua, Danso, Aqua, stopped by Solomon Ajay. Here is Danso, now Aqua. Nations beginning to dominate the midfield. Lovely dink from Danso, but Aqua arrives, can't keep it in. Is a throw into Nations. Odro, Danso. Odro is desperately trying to keep the ball in, but it goes out. The former Dreams FC right back unable to keep the ball in. Aqua with the clearance away. Kwame Boakye returns it with a header. Aqua once again leaves it for Jabin to take over, but there's pushing from Kwame Boakye on Kodua, free kick Samartex. Aqua. Referee's asking Aqua to take the ball all the way back. Jabin. Kodua goes past Aqua. Good ball. Here's Richmond Daku. Goes past Abdul Karim. Now Solomon Ajay. He gives the ball away. Aqua. Ebenezer Aqua comes in with a much better clearance for Samartex. It's 1-1 at the Nsenkyire Stadium in Samarboy. Match day 2, second game. The Ghana Premier League champions are being held by Nations, the only club that beat them at this venue in last season's Premier League. Ajay wins the ball. Here comes Odro. Looking for Danso. Siao brings him down, no foul. Adabo trying to find Baba Musa. He's up against Gripman. And Gripman will find Baba Musa a tough customer. And the Samartex fans are beginning to believe they can get the winning goal from this corner. Richmond Daku's corner, away by Gripman. Here is Samuel Tete to Jabin. Goes back to goalkeeper Jaffet Nabianyo. Edusian. Richmond Daku. Here is Captain Siao. Solomon Ajay to Jabin. He's got Samuel Tete on the right, and Tete takes it over. Kodua is in the middle. Tete, lovely play from Tete. He goes to Kodua. Lovely play. Kodua goes down from the challenge of Beku, and it's a yellow card. It's a deliberate foul, yellow card. Wonderful skill from Kodua. Samartex have a free kick. Referee Nkua jotting down Beku's name. Samartex have a free kick. Right into the late stages of the game. A goal will be a sucker punch for Nations at this point. Samuel Tete delivers, but not good enough from the right back. It's a handball against Moses Opoku. Nothing productive from that foul gained by Samartex. Simpson, Daku, Xiao. Danso, fouled by Daku. Free kick Nations. We're doing 4 additional minutes. Nations have a player down, currently receiving attention. It is Raymond Oko-Gripman. You'll be wondering what's going on in the mind of Nuruddin Amadou after getting the equalizer from the changes he made. He'll be okay that they didn't lose this game. Simpson delivers, looking for Danso. It's a handball against Danso. It's a good call from the referee. Tomorrow will be the final day of the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup. Samartex will be up against Legon Cities and Nations will be up against Nswatraman. Here is Adabo. He's put in a very good performance in the second half. Xiao sends a cross. That's a good header away by the Nations FC midfielder. Prince Bedu, he had to be at the right place at the right time. Samuel Tete to take the corner. He bends one in into the side net. He was aiming for goals, Tete. That is almost becoming his trademark. And we are thinking whether the technical team of Nations back him when he goes about these antics. Bedu. Dakum goes for it, but Gripman arrives, and Gripman allows the ball to roll for Nations' advantage. At this point, it's obvious that Nations are satisfied going with a draw from this game. Here is Danso for Nations. Aqua beating to the ball, but Danso steps up. Here is Prince Aqua. Now Richard Danso up against Xiao. Xiao has given Danso a tough time, and I think Danso has equally given Xiao a very tough time. Odro mysteriously cannot even effect the throw-in. That's the final whistle. Samartex and Nations have produced no winner. 2 goals in a highly competitive contest between the league champions and Nations FC. Brilliant game by all standards. It's fair to say this is the best game of the competition so far. It's really lived up to it. The 2 teams that won their games yesterday have drawn today. It's full time here at the Nsenkyire Stadium. Match day 2, second game of the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup, being played in honor of the Chief Executive Officer of Samartex, Richard Dua Nsenkyire. It's over. Full time. Nations won. Samartex won. So what happens at this point is the game is going to be decided on penalties, because both teams will go on 1 point and the winner of the penalties will pick the extra point. So it could be anybody's game. What a game we've witnessed here at the Nsenkyire Stadium. Highly competitive, all action throughout. So we're getting ready for penalty shootout. So at this point, both teams have got 4 points. The penalty is going to be that decision point in the event that the 2 teams tie at the end of the tournament. So the winner of the penalty shootout will eventually win the competition when they tie at the end of the tournament tomorrow. So it could be anybody's game. Penalty shootout time. The Timber Giants are faced with a task of winning by the shootout in the event that they win against the Legon Cities and Nations also beat in Swatchaman, then they become champions. Japhet Navyonyo is a former goalkeeper of Nations. I'm sure he knows how some of these players take their penalties. That will be crucial to the chances of Samartex. And the players equally know how he saves his penalties. The Samartex fans are eager to see which direction the penalty goes. Will it be in their favor or it goes to the favor of Nations? And Baba Musa will be the first taker. He scored from open play when he came off the bench. He scored yesterday as well. He's aiming to put the ball at the back of the net against Kofi Mensah. Here is Baba Musa Amando up against Kofi Mensah. Referee whistles. Baba steps forward and Baba Musa scores to make it 1 for Samartex. Kofi Mensah saw the direction, but he could do practically nothing about it. He was late in the dive. Good goal, Baba Musa. Prince Aqua will take his turn for Nations. The former Asante Kotoko midfielder. He's also very good in set-piece situations. Aqua. And he played with Nabyonyo last season. Referee whistles. Aqua goes forward. And Aqua has kicked the ball over the bar. That's a terrible penalty. Poorly taken. The ball just moves from the ground into the skies. Nations 1. Missed penalty. Samartex lead by 1-0. And Samartex will take his turn. Tete to take. It's Samuel Tete up against Kofi Mensah. The right back steps forward. Here is Tete, and he goes for a powerful drive. It's direct, it's powerful, and there's no stopping to it. Power through the middle, and Kofi Mensah is just watching. 2-0. Good penalty by Samuel Tete. It's the turn of Abdul Karim. Nabyonyo has seen one ball already going over his post. And Abdul Karim, look at the distance he's gone before he comes to take it. He scored from the spot kick during the game. And he scored again. No movement from Nabyonyo. Abdul Karim makes it 1-2. Very good penalty. Keeper was motionless. The captain of the side, Edusiao, to take it. The captain must lead by example. Edusiao to take. He can't afford to let his team down. He's a left-footed. Edusiao, and he's missed. Kofi Mensah saves Edusiao's penalty. And he's left disappointed. Very casual penalty. The captain has missed. Time for Nations to draw level. It is Moses Opoku. Opoku against Japhet Nabyonyo. Opoku steps forward and he scores a brilliant goal. Well taken. Took the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's 2-2 at this point. Goalkeeper completely sent the wrong way. It's the turn of Kodria to take. Felix Kodria. He came off the bench with some flashes of brilliance. Is he able to score from the spot kick? Mind you, he's a left-footed, and a left-footed player have missed one already. Does he go with the right foot or the left foot? Here is Kodria. And he scores. He went to the right foot and then beating the goalkeeper. Sense. Good goal, Kodria. Richard Beku for Nations. Beku steps forward. And he takes the goalkeeper the wrong way once again. Good penalty. Brilliant take. Richmond Daku to take. Yellow card for the Samartex goalkeeper. Richmond Daku, one of the players who came off the bench. Here is Daku. Up against Kofi Mensah. Richmond Daku steps forward. Here is Daku. Into the top corner. Good penalty. Powerful one. The elevation made it smooth for him to score. It's the turn of the captain, Razak Simpson. Mind you, the Samartex captain missed his kick. Will the nation's captain also miss? Only time will tell. But he's a set-piece specialist, Razak Simpson. He goes for a powerful drive and he makes it 4-4. Emmanuel Mama to take for Samartex. We're into sudden death penalty shootout. You miss another scores and it's over. Emmanuel Mama. He takes a deep breath. Now he moves forward. Here is Mama. Oh, brilliant. Through the middle. Easy. Easy. Well converted by Mama. Well taken. It's the turn of Kwame Boakye to take. Another left-footed player, formerly of Real Tamale United. Kwame Boakye against Japhet Nobienyo. Kwame doesn't go far, he stands just right behind the ball, but he takes a few steps backwards. Kwame Boakye steps up, he stops, he goes in, and there's a brilliant penalty taken by Kwame Boakye. It's 5-5 at this point. It's the turn of Ebenezer Aqua. And rather strangely, the nation's players have been thinking that Aqua is going to squander his kick. They've been teasing him right before he went up for the ball. Aqua versus Mensah. Aqua. Brilliant. Wonderful goal. He takes it under no pressure. It's the turn of Richard Danso. Danso against Japhet Nobienyo. Danso scored twice yesterday, and one of those goals was a weldy that he scored from the spot kick. And Danso steps forward. Here is Richard Danso, and Danso makes it 6-6. Goalkeeper completely beaten. It's the turn of Jabin. It's the central defender jabbing to take. Jabbing against Kofi Mensah. Here is jabbing, and he scores. He takes the goalkeeper the wrong way. Desmond jabbing, well executed spot kick. (7-6) for Samartex. It's a 10 up or draw. The right back from Dreams FC to take his turn. Jaffet is yet to make a save. Odro. And he scores. 7-7. What a game we have on our hands. He took a few steps, he made a stop, and he went the wrong way the goalkeeper went. Hilary Adabu to take. The former RTU player to take the penalty, Hilary Adabu. And Adabu fires through the middle and scores to make it 8-7. He went for power and the direction was also good. Gripman to take. Raymond Oko Gripman, the former Great Olympic centre back to take. Gripman doesn't go far. He holds his waist, takes a deep breath, and here goes Gripman. Here's Gripman. And Gripman almost missed. Jaffet Novyonyo nearly saved it, but it's gone in. Gripman scores. (8-8) at this point. Now Solomon Ejay will take his turn. Ejay looks very tense into this penalty. Very fine midfielder. Went to a marathon penalty shootout this evening at the Nsenkyire Stadium. Here is Solomon Ejay. Ejay, he goes for power and it's through the middle. He makes it 9-8 for Samartex. All of them are going by the same technique. Power through the middle. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way. 9-8. It's 9-8 for Samartex. Prince Bedu to take. Is he going to be the unlucky one? Prince Bedu, he's up against Jaffet. It's 9-8. If he makes it 9-9, it'll be the 10 for the goalkeepers. Sheris, and he scores into the top corner. Quality finish. Good penalty. It's the 10 of the two goalkeepers now. It's 9-9 at this point. 9 for Samartex, 9 for Nations. And Jaffet Nabionyo, he was the first he was the first choice goalkeeper for Nations until Kofi Mensah took his position. It could be payback time for him now. Kofi Mensah is taunting Jaffet Nabionyo. It's a battle of the goalkeepers. Jaffet to take it. Brilliant. How did he do that? That's some pure excellence from this penalty kick. That's Kofi Mensah's score. It's 10-9 at this point. And Kofi Mensah scores. It's 10-10 now. The game is failing to produce a winner. Kofi Mensah well taken. Let's see what the decision the assistant referees together with the centre man take. The match commissioner and the officials of the game in a mini conference to determine what next step to take. So the penalties have failed to produce a winner, and referee Kwame Nkua have brought the game to an end. 10-10 on penalties, 1-1 in open play. Interesting developments here at the Nsenkyire Stadium. What a contest we've witnessed. It's over. 10-10, penalty shootout, 1-1, regulation time. It's in our coverage of the 2024 Nsenkyire Cup. The second game of the day, 1-1 in open play, 10-10 on penalty shootout. See you tomorrow for the final day of the Nsenkyire Cup. Tomorrow, it's Samartex against Legon Cities and Nations up against Enswatraman. On behalf of the entire crew here at Max TV, we say goodbye, and to our brothers at Green Gold TV, it's been a wonderful experience here in the last 2 days. Looking forward to an amazing climax tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Bye.